And right now it's Mark Dignam, who's going to do a very special piece that I'm going to collaborate with, and so is a bunch of our house band. And wow, Matt Ziegler's in the house.
Two. Yeah. She pushes it like it's mine, but it's not actually. Like I did this. My first show out of the whole COVID thing was in the Thunderbird, and it was a big show. A lot of friends of mine, and we had a good bit of time on our hands. And I said, you know what would make this really fucking cool? And we were just talking, and I was like, okay, how about I'm just gonna write this piece. I found this crappy little keyboard thing at a thrift store. I was like, fuck it, I don't play this, but I'm gonna try and write a song on it. And so I wrote the chorus of this song, and I said, you know what, I want you to write something in between the whole thing. Therefore, I get to do a song and be lazy. And so this is what came out of it, and it turned out to be really great, and we haven't played it since.
That's true.
So it's going to be interesting. I'm gonna go around the chord progression actually first, and then like so. Sing this. We'll make ourselves some wings now. We've shed all the tears we had. Now we'll rise when we rise, and we'll smile again. Sing that. We'll rise, yes, we'll rise, and we'll smile again.
When we were young, when we traded our teeth for tooth fairy dollars, and windy days were full of kites, when parents cheered from sidelines and tucked us in with songs at night, we dreamed big without fear of loss. Still rolled around in dirt. We loved without boundary like we'd never been hurt. But the 7 seas kept falling, and one day I watched you drift away. And now I see your face in every crashing wave. I watch widows peak at high tide to catch a glimmer of your smile, scrape the sand to find your footprints, and the current pulls away. Loving for the second time, it's so much harder than the first. When you've already fallen and you know how much it hurts. When you've tasted the full spectrum and you know the risk of stretching out. Because the higher you dare to climb, the further down there is to fall. A candle on a summer's eve, a shot of lightning through the dark. The ebb and flow of filling empty space, it pulls the strings inside my heart. I fight through that feel of falling and I let the rhythm guide my steps. And the melody it makes, it sounds a little bit like this.
We'll make ourselves some wings now. We shed all the tears we have now. We'll rise, yes, we'll rise.
It's like whiplash on a soul. But while Broadway was closed, I know our hearts were still open. Sharing screens of faces while you're so far away. We celebrate from separate spaces and I reach out my hands. We visit grandparents through glass windows, share Thanksgiving over Zoom, graduate through drive-by parades, stream concerts from living rooms. Synchronously solo together at home, protecting those I love the most by leaving them alone. Every bump in this road, it adds more texture to my skin, and I'm so tough now you could read me like Braille. So many days I've waited to wrap some hope around this fright, and you should know that all your faces, they're a sight for sore eyes tonight. A candle on a summer's eve, a shot of lightning through the dark, the ebb and flow of filling empty space, it pulls the strings upon my heart. And I fight through that fear of falling. I let the rhythm guide my steps, and the melody it makes, it sounds a little bit like this. Forward. I won't let them hold me back. If the earthquakes split the land, I'll build bridges with my hands. And if your dreams are full of nightmares, I will face them with your fears. If the forests burn the fire, I will dry them with my tears. Feed flowers from my teardrops, flood gardens with this grief. New plants sprouting out from the earth we trample with our feet. And if the passengers are stranded and the runners have no shoes, well, I will wrap myself in bubble wrap and send myself to you. If they box you in a prison cell with bars that weigh a ton, well, like water, I will wash over the stone. I will jump a little higher every time they make us sink. And if they chop away your legs, I will grow them back as wings. A candle on a summer's eve, a shot of lightning through the dark, the ebb and flow of filling empty space, it pulls the strings upon my heart. But I fight through this feel of falling. I let the rhythm guide my steps, and the melody it makes, it sounds a little bit like this. Give it up for Mark Dignam. My name is Torrey Shine. That was our first collaborative project, hopefully the first of many. First of many.
New York in September.
Yeah, come check us out in New York in September. All right, thank you, Mark Dignam. Always a pleasure.